Welcome to tutorial number 1. This is going to be a short series of videos, that way everything is not clumped together and too much. But for now, I'm going to walk you through the intro process. Obviously, you're going to log in using, of course, a train is here, using your admin credentials. So let's go ahead and log into Sweet Spot Expressions. Okay. It is always important to stay updated. When updating anything on WordPress, you always update the plugins before you update the WordPress version itself, which WordPress has already been updated a few weeks ago. Before we update any plugins, the most important part of the process is going to be to back up your site. So I have installed this very important plugin, Updraft Plus. So we are going to click on it. This is something that you guys should be doing pretty often, just to be safe in case any plugins are updated and the code malfunctions because former functions no longer can be retrieved properly, if that makes any sense. The creator of a plugin might change the code and the language will be different. So for those rare instances, it is important to back up the site. So you just click on Updraft Plus, super simple. And right here you can see existing backups. This is where you can keep track of the dates of when you guys decide to back up the site. So let's go ahead and back it up right now. I wouldn't recommend pressing any buttons while the backup is occurring. Make sure your computer is plugged in. That way the battery does not die. So let's click on the updates. Instead of doing bulk actions update, this is not good practice because some of them are updated, okay? So let's click on update available. Perfect. You can see this little yellow banner. It says you have this version or you can update now. So now, after I do the updates, I always like to do a little refresh of the browser. We still have 2 that need updating. Let's see why this one didn't update. I think we might have to deactivate it and re-update it, which I'm worried about because Elementor, oh nope, just kidding. Perfect. So sometimes if they don't update within the group, just go ahead and click update now, and these 2 are pretty important ones to keep updated. Beautiful. Go ahead and refresh. Wonderful. No more little red dots, which is always important. Right here you can see this is all 29 plugins. We have 21 that are active, 8 inactive, 2 must use, 2 drop in. These 2 aren't really as important. So kind of just leave them be, but okay. So the next most important thing to do after you update all of your plugins, make sure everything is complete. We have refreshed the browser. The next most important thing to do is to purge the cache for all pages, just to be safe. The plugins have been updated. We're going to clear out the history. So now that that's been done, we'll refresh one more time. And then we are going to also clear the cache on our browser. Just make sure that cached images and files is checked off, okay? And we're going to delete data. So once that's done, we're going to refresh and re-log in, okay? Perfect, perfect. All of the most important ones that we've been using are activated. We've got no more updates. And another very important thing to know is always update your plugins after you back up your website using Updraft. And then update WordPress if WordPress has a new version. But right now we're good, WordPress is up to date. Plugins updated before WordPress. And after every update, refresh the browser, purge the cache, clear the cache on your browser, and re-log in. This is best practice, okay? Alrighty,